Hello and welcome to Crochet Diva. Today I came up with an idea of coin purse keychain. This purse would be useful to keep coin for shopping trolley of supermarkets or even to buy sweets for your kids from the sweet shop. This video is a part of our crochet collaboration. I've given all of the links in the description box, so don't forget to subscribe. So let's start making it. For this project I have used King Cole's Riot Keychain and the color is neon. This wool is 30% wool and 70% premier acrylic, and as you can see the shade is 239 neon. This yarn has a very lovely and bright shades of neon color, and if you want you can use any decay yarn of your own choice. So I have used a 3.5mm hook, some stitch markers, tapestry needle, button, key ring and a pair of scissors. We will start with our 3.5mm hook and the yarn. We are going to start by making a slip knot. So as you can see I have made my slip knot. Then I will insert my hook into the loop of this slip knot and do chain 10. So this is my first chain, 1 2 3 4. As you can see I have done already 4 chains. I will do 6 more, 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. I have done 10 chains. This is the first chain from my hook and this is the second. So in the second chain I'm going to do 2 single crochet. Here I have done my first single crochet. If you want you can mark your first stitch with a stitch marker so that you know where you need to join or where you need to start your new round. Next I will do one more single crochet into the same chain. So insert your hook in the same chain, grab a loop, yarn over and pull through. This is your second single crochet. We will do one single crochet in each of the next 7 chains. So this is the second one, third, fourth, fifth single crochet and then sixth. As you can see I already have done 6 of them. I'm going to do one more single crochet into the next chain. So I have done 7 single crochet and I have reached the last chain. In the last chain I'm going to do 3 single crochet. So I'm going to do 1 single crochet in the same chain. Then if you want also you can mark this single crochet with a stitch marker so that you know where you need to increase. Then I'm going to do 2 more single crochet in the same chain. Let's do 1 more single crochet into the same chain and this is the last one. So I have done 3 single crochet to the last chain. Let's turn our project and we are going to work into the other side of these chains. So I'm going to do 1 single crochet in each of the next 7 stitches, 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. So as you have noticed that I have done 7 single crochet, 1 single crochet in each stitch. So this is the last chain we have reached. We are going to do 1 single crochet in the last chain. If you are a beginner crocheteer It would be very useful for you to mark the last stitch as well, so that you know where to stop your round. In this round I have used 3 stitch marker, as you can see. Now I'm going to join into the first stitch that I have marked with the stitch marker by making a slip stitch. So take off the stitch marker and pull up a loop and pull through the other loop. This is how you are going to make a slip stitch. We are in round 2, so I will start round 2 by making a chain, and then in the same stitch of chain I will do 2 single crochet. 1 single crochet. Like the last round, we are going to mark this stitch with a stitch marker. Here I am doing it. Then I will do another single crochet in the same stitch. So I have done 2 single crochet in the same stitch. In the next stitch I will do 2 single crochet, 1 single crochet, and then 2 single crochet. Next we are going to do 1 single crochet in each of the next 7 stitches until I reach this stitch marker. So 1 single crochet in each of the next 7 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the last one 7. So I have done 7 single crochet. As you have noticed, I have a stitch marker in the next stitch, so I'm taking off this stitch marker and I will start increasing here. So I will do 2 single crochet in this stitch, 1 single crochet and 2 single crochet. I will do the same into the next stitch. 1 single crochet and 2 single crochet in the same stitch. Now turn your project and do 2 more single crochet into the next stitch. 1, 2. So as you have seen, I have done 2 single crochet in each of the 3 stitches. Next we are going to do 1 single crochet in each of the next 7 stitches. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So I have done 1 single crochet in each of the next 7 stitches. You can see I have reached the last stitch. So I'm going to take off the stitch marker, and in the last stitch we are going to do 2 single crochet. If you want, you can mark the last stitch with the stitch marker so that you know where you need to finish the next round. We are going to end this round by making a slip stitch in the first stitch. I have marked the first stitch with the marker. Here you are going to make a slip stitch and finish your second round. For round 3 we will start by making chain 1 and 1 single crochet into the same stitch of chain 1. If you want, you can mark the first stitch with a stitch marker as well. After that we will do 1 single crochet in each stitch around. So I'm going to do 1 single crochet into the next stitch, 1 more into the next stitch. In this way I'm going to do 1 single crochet in each stitch around. As you can see, I have done 1 single crochet in each stitch around. Keep following the instructions of 1 single crochet in each stitch. As you can see, I have done a lot of stitches. In this round you will have 28 stitches. I have reached the middle of the project. Now I'm going to turn and do single crochet on the other side of this project. This one is a really easy round. So end of this round you will have 28 stitches. I have reached nearly the last stitch, so I'm going to take off the stitch marker from the last stitch and do one more single crochet there. If you want, you can mark your last stitch like the other round. Now we are going to join into the first stitch by making a slip stitch. I'm taking off the stitch marker from the first stitch, and also I have done a slip stitch. We are in round 4. We'll start by making chain 1 and 1 single crochet in the same stitch. Also we'll do 1 single crochet in each stitch around. If you want, you can mark your first stitch with a stitch marker. Round 4 to 11 we're gonna follow the same instructions, and these rounds are really easy rounds, so you need to do 8 rounds with the same instructions. I'll be back after doing all of these stitches. Now I will show you how I have finished all of this round. So I'm going to do 1 single crochet in the last stitch, and then as this is your last stitch, if you want, you can mark it. In this way you don't need to count stitches again and again. And then we're going to do a slip stitch in the first stitch that I have marked with the stitch marker. So I'm going to make a slip stitch to finish this round. This is how my project looks like after doing round 5. As you can already see how it has started taking shape. I'll be back after doing all of the rounds when I reach end of round 11. As you have noticed, I'm nearly at the end of round 11, so I've got 2 more stitches to do. So I'm going to do a single crochet in these stitches. I have reached the last one. I'm going to take off the stitch marker and do 1 single crochet in the last stitch. Likewise, if you want, you can mark your stitch. Next we will do a slip stitch in the first stitch to finish this round. So I'll take off this stitch marker and do 1 slip stitch in the first stitch. We'll start row 12 by making 1 chain and 1 single crochet in the same stitch. Next we are going to mark the first stitch with the stitch marker. Next I will do 21 more stitches. So altogether I will do 22. So 3, 4, I have already done 4 stitches, 5 single crochet, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 and 22. So as you can see, I have done already 22 single crochet. Then I'm going to do 10 chains, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. After doing 10 chains, I will do a single crochet in the next stitch. So here I'm doing my single crochet, and then 1 more single crochet in the next stitch, 1 more in the next stitch, and I will do the last one in the last stitch. So I have done 4 single crochet after making the chains. So join this round in the first stitch by making a slip. Chain 1 to fasten off and trim off the yarn here. I'm going to use my scissor to cut it off. Now as you can see, I have done 12 rounds already, and also you can see I have done the string for this purse. This is how it looks like after doing all of this hard work. Now we are going to make the flap of this coin purse. So I will start by making a slip knot, and I will pull up this slip knot in the stitch that I have joined the last round. Insert your hook from inside and pull up a loop. Tighten up your yarn, then chain 1, and we're going to do 5 single crochet. So I will do 1 single crochet in the same stitch, 1 single crochet in next stitch. So here's my second one, and third, fourth, and fifth. This would be the fifth one. Next I will pull my string down. So as you can see, I have done 5. Now I'm going to pull it down so that I can make it as a string and keep working from inside. I'll do 1 more single crochet into the next stitch, 1 more into the next. So in this way I'm going to do 5 single crochet. I have done already 3. This is the 4th, and this is the 5th one. So altogether I have done 10 single crochet in this row. After that, do chain 1 and turn your project. Here I'm turning mine. For row 2 of the flap, I'm going to do 1 single crochet in each stitch. So I will do 1 single crochet in the same stitch of chain 1, 2, 3 single crochet, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. After doing 10 single crochet, I will do chain 1 and turn the project. Do 3 more rows by following the same instruction of row 2. I'll be back after doing all of these rows. I'm at the end of row 5, so we're going to do chain 1 and turn. In row 6, we're going to do single crochet 2 together. To do it, set your hook into the first stitch, grab a loop. So you have 2 loops. Set your hook into the next stitch, grab another loop. So you have 3 loops in your hook, yarn over and pull through all of these 3 loops. After that, we are going to do 6 single crochet. 1, 2, 3. That means we are doing 1 single crochet in each stitch. 4, 5 and 6. As you have noticed, you have 2 stitches left, so we're going to do single crochet 2 together here. So insert your hook into the first stitch, pull up a loop, insert your hook into the next stitch, grab a loop. So you have 3 loops, yarn over and pull through all of these 3 loops. Next we are going to do a chain and then turn. Start row 7 by doing single crochet 2 together. Insert your hook into the first stitch, pull up a loop, insert your hook into the next stitch, pull up another loop, yarn over and pull through these 3 loops. After that, do 1 single crochet in each of the next 4 stitches. 2, 3 and 4. We'll do single crochet 2 together in the last 2 stitches. pull up a loop from the first stitch, then pull up another loop from the next stitch, yarn over and pull through all of these 3 loops. Chain 1 and 2. Start row 8 by making 1 single crochet in the first stitch and then 1 single crochet in the next stitch. Now we are going to do 2 chains and skip 2 stitches down, and then in the next stitch we will do 1 single crochet and 1 single crochet in the last stitch. So as you can see, I have made a 2 chain hole for a button. We are not going to finish here. I'm going to show you if the button fits in the hole. Do not turn or trim off your yarn here. So we are going to do border now. Do 1 single crochet by the side of each row. So keep making the border of single crochets. I will do 1 single crochet in the corner and around each stitches. So as you can see, I have come to the front. I'm doing 1 single crochet in each stitch. Keep making single crochet around the coin purse. We're just very near to finish this coin purse. So as you can see, I'm going round and making 1 single crochet in each stitch. In the corner stitch I will do 1 single crochet, and now I'm going to do 1 single crochet by the side of each row. As you can see, I have come to the end and I will join into the first stitch by making a slip stitch. Fasten off and trim off your yarn here. I'm going to use my scissor to cut off the yarn. Do not forget to weave in the ends and trim off any extra yarn left. Have a look at my coin purse. It looks really beautiful. It has a string as well. Now I'm going to add the button in the 3rd or 4th round from the top by using same colored thread and a sewing needle. So I'm going to attach it into the 3rd or 4th round from the top. Now quickly add a key ring to the string of this coin purse. Ta-da! It's ready for put your coins inside of this coin purse. I'm going to close the button. This is how it looks. Thank you for watching this tutorial and happy crocheting.